me just start this off by saying you don't know how good it is to hear this fucking theme again. It's been so long. But
yes, it's been quite an eon.
We're going back to the literature club, bitch.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And look. Oh, hold on. Before we enter our name, go back. Let's look at the characters.
What? Oh, I can't actually go back. Here, I have to look at them in the faded
Well,
view.
here we're back here again, Monica. It's been eons, but we're back to see our 4 favorite characters. Sayori, she is cheerful and cool. She smokes crack behind the school. Nasuki, she is small and sweet. She's ready to beat her meat. Yuri, she's wise and insane. She desires to feel the pain. Monica, she's hot and a leader. Again, I am grabbing my belt so I may beat her.
I'm not into that kind of shit, but thank you very much. And also, how long have you had that prepared for?
Ever since the fucking game came out.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I made it because I wanted to do like some rhymes and shit about these fucking characters.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, well, first off, what the fuck did you name your character in the first game again? Do you remember?
Mosley, but we're not doing that shit.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna just call yourself Kaiser this time?
No, Mao Zedong.
You're gonna have to fucking I'm gonna only do the last name and you're gonna have to spell that for me.
No, we're doing Kaiser. Type it in.
There we go.
I'm actually gonna become myself now. My true personification.
I mean, if you want to date Monica that bad, you can just date me, you know. But anyways, I'll try to keep I'll try to keep the gay shit out of the video as much as I can. But anyways, let's go back to being traumatized. I spent $15 on $13.49 because I bought it pre-ordered and you get like a $2 discount.
Yeah, you bought it fucking twice.
Hey, I bought the physical edition too. Fuck off. Anyways,
I'm a collector.
I basically spent $45 to get traumatized again. Let's go.
With new added shit.
Finally.
Hey!
You still got the voices. So you gotta remember, by the way, and I'm saying this for the video as well if anybody watches this, Kaiser voices basically everybody except for Monica himself and the main character's inner thoughts, mainly because I just wanted to fucking talk, goddammit. But, yeah. So, he's got Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki. All great voice choices, especially the Natsuki one, because I don't like her.
Yes.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This feels like deja vu. And I know that's the whole point, but still. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like these, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Playing hard to get, I see. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I'm back, bitches! It's so nice to see these fucking character sprites again, dude. You have no idea!
It's also good because I haven't done this voice in a long time.
I'm glad you remembered the voices, like I said, because I was gonna have to fucking remind you.
That's because I ritually watch our episodes every single day.
Jesus Christ, alright. That's what we call a stan, Kaiser? Can you not be so creepy?
I overslept again!
You are peeking so hard in the video, but I'm too lazy to fix that. It'll be fine.
But I caught you this time, you little motherfucker! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you think about ignoring me, you dick!
I mean, we were ignoring you, though. We literally just said I felt better off running away.
No! You can't escape me! I'm the cheerful fucking character. Everyone's gotta like me, even though I'm fucking annoying!
Hey, she does crack behind the school, according to your fucking rhyme, so...
That's the lore. Been that way since our first playthrough. That's mean, Kaiser!
Okay, so this time, since your name isn't fucking Mosley, how does it feel to refer to yourself in the third person playing a game?
I do it all the time.
What was that?
Sorry, I was eating a nice piece of steak. I do it all the time.
Get that meat out of your goddamn mouth.
Stop sucking that cock! Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint, stab, stab.
Stab, stab is right, bitch! Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. No, I have it in me. Saw the last recording? I have the power. I can fucking smite you at any time, bitch.
Well, you refuse to half the time.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
No, that can't be it. We got COVID going on right now.
Hey, I got my COVID shot. I don't know about you, but I'm good.
I'm hiding in a fucking bunker in the mountains.
Alright, so I'm gonna fucking bring your ass down like I brought a cult down the other day, huh?
You need to stop playing Far Cry 5.
Fuck off.
By the way, Kaiser, have you decided to join a club yet?
All I'm saying is if my high school had a napping club, I would join that in a heartbeat. When I was, actually in high school.
Oh, yeah, can I be honest with you?
Huh.
I remember when I was in school, people made that fucking joke all the time, like, can we have a class where we just sleep? No, you dumb motherfucker! I fucking hate that shit, because it's the most annoying shit. I heard it every single fucking year.
But if you were offered a class where you could nap, would you decline it?
Yeah! Because you know how it works. You wake up, you go to bed at fucking 9 or 10, so you can get back there at a decent time. You go to school at 6 or 7, you don't have time to fucking nap, you're already fully rested. It feels awkward sleeping near other people, too. What do you shit yourself as you're sleeping? No one will want that!
Hey, I'm just saying, I could go for a nap right about now, Kaiser, okay?
Yeah, because you're a fucking depressed bitch.
I'm not depressed, it's called insomnia, there's a difference.
Is there, though? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining a club. I haven't been looking either. Yeah? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I did?
I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh boy!
The average incel.
I don't do the anime part as much, though I do play a lot of anime games. Monster Hunter World, basically. Seriously, every time I join a Monster Hunter World lobby, it's either really cringy call-outs, characters that are cosplaying as another character, or I play with the Japanese for some fucking reason. Like, what the fuck?
I wonder why! It's not like it was made in Japan!
I didn't think they would connect to my lobby, though. I'm an American.
At least it's not the Chinese. Those motherfuckers cheat.
Alright, well, I can go ahead and, cancel you for being racist now on Twitter. Thanks, Kaiser.
It's true! You ever play, like, a Call of Duty lobby?
No, if I'm in a Chinese lobby, all I can hear is ching chong bing bong. I can't understand what the fuck they're saying.
Well, fuck you! I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skill before college. Bitch, there's online schooling now. We're in the future. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET! What the fuck's a NEET?
I think it's an acronym for something, but basically you can think of a NEET as somebody who literally doesn't go outside.
Nigger-eating elephant turds!
No, wait, did you say the N-word?
No, let's continue. In a few years before
hold on! Oh my fucking god.
Welcome back to Doki Doki! Thank God we're doing this before the fucking Game Grumps and Oni plays.
Why did you
Thank
mention
God.
that? Now I gotta cut that out. Don't mention other people.
No! No! We did this before. No, shut up.
Anyways, whatever.
In a few years before you're...
Moving on. That line's done.
It's done. You trust me, right? No, after just learning what NEET means.
It's not what it actually means!
You don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay!
Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. For instance, what neat means.
Yeah!
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Club.
I feel like you delivered that the exact same way you did last time.
I have a memory of an elephant, man. I can remember every little detail.
Well, I mean, it's good for a history buff that you're like yourself, but...
Yeah.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I'm pretty sure I said this in the previous playthrough, but I'm gonna repeat it. We had an anime club, but there's actually a second part of the story that I forgot. In our high school, I didn't join it because I was not a weeb in high school. I guess, you know, college changes a man. And all I remember them doing is just drawing in there, which, you know, nothing wrong with that. I would just call it like an art club. But that same fucking teacher also taught a Christian, like a biblical club or something like that. It's like, that is...
And Goku said, Kamehameha.
Goku said, let there be light. I don't think she did that because she was like a 70-year-old fucking dumbass bitch who didn't know what she was doing. It was just a hangout spot for kids, really, but I just kind of find it funny that she did both, technically.
Well, did she at least enjoy it?
I don't know. I never went there. I had her for art like 1 year, or no, 2 trimesters, because here in Michigan, at least in my school, you had to do 2 trimesters of art before you could legally graduate for some fucking reason. And I never talked with her. She thought I was a good student, but it's just she was too soft. Because I would make jokes, she wouldn't get them. Like, I told you the story of how I accidentally cut my wrist in art class one time, right?
I think you have, yes.
Yeah, where like I was making a glass mosaic, I set my arm down and cut my wrist on some glass, went over to the teacher and said I'm not suicidal, I swear, and she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, oh right, you're innocent, never mind.
Summer child. Well, hold on, I like to imagine that when she's in the anime club and she's like watching all of them, she's like, someday, they're all gonna be fucking dead. These kids don't know it, but back in my day, we didn't have such smooth animation we did now, even though the smooth animation looks like fucking shit if you're looking at places like Cartoon Network. Back in my day, we had Mickey Mouse. We didn't have Taihono Yesino.
I don't even know if you know what you just said, because I don't.
Some random Japanese
name. I'm just gonna make a compilation and put it on YouTube just called Kaiser is fucking racist. That's it.
That's a big compilation. It's an hour long. Hello? Sayori.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me. It's just gonna fuck me. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
I was having to just skip the line right there, like, yeah, good enough.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? You dumb bitch, I don't want to go to any clubs!
Good enough.
Yeah, meanie.
I was gonna say, we've already been through this, so it's like, if you just get it close enough, I'm just gonna be like, good enough. Sayori is vice president of the literature club.
Oh, I could have swore she was vice president of the Helltaker fan club.
The what? No, that's you.
Yes, no, I'm the president.
Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after William proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Hey man, you ever heard of fucking light novels? I got the Konosuba light novel sitting on my fucking, like coffee table, right? A coffee table? No, what are those fucking things called on the edge of your bed? Like those kind of tables.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck they're
Penny
called.
and stalking manga over here.
Manga! Jesus!
Manga. The most whitest man plays an anime game. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Everyone knows the anime club is full of furries. Why do you care so much anyways?
Hey, don't lump those goddamn furries in with us weebs, okay? We don't want anything to do with that fucking shit.
We need them to stay away.
I'd rather keep them away by the end of a barrel, if you can catch my drift.
I'd rather have my lois than a fur fag. Just keep them away.
Either way, I'm going to jail for fucking an animal or fucking a child, okay?
I'm going to jail! Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And the Suki made cupcakes and everything.
It has been like 2 years since we did our previous playthrough, and you still don't know how to pronounce her goddamn name
No,
properly.
it hasn't been 2 years, it's been 1 year.
It felt like 2, okay?
It's been such a long time. Don't make promises you can't keep.
I can't tell... Sorry. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I'm not reading that.
Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I don't care what you say, that line still makes me either smile or laugh, because I think it's a good line.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of cupcakes...
Resume.
Yeah, that's what I'm having for my birthday, red velvet cupcakes. So I'm selling my soul
Ooh.
for a whole tray of fucking cupcakes.
When's you? Oh wait, no, I shouldn't ask when your birthday is. Just know I'm getting you a gift. Damn it.
Waste your money on me if you feel like it. But
Yes.
regardless, I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the door of the classroom.
You bitches!
You're gonna have to restart that. You cut out hard on my end. You gotta
Jesus.
quiet yourself down just a little bit, because you're gonna hard cut constantly.
Yo, bitches! I got us a new member! I told you I would get one, bitches, yeah!
That's you, though.
Oh, fuck. I told you, don't call me a new member.
I glance around the room. There's nice life.
No, here, I want to tell you this.
Huh.
I love the Russian accent I gave Yuri before, but I feel like it becomes too pogo at times.
You can change the voice if you want. Just don't change Natsuki's voice. Is all I'm asking.
Let me keep talking. I will keep the "let me tell you something" voice, okay? If we ever encounter that, but welcome to the Legion Club, boy. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Why did you turn her into a redneck?
I've been saving this voice for a long time.
Fuck's sake.
Sayori says nice things about you.
Quick art style change, by the way, if you noticed, and I only know this because of the fucking DDLC subreddit. In the art style changes, Monica got nerfed in her tit size, and Yuri got buffed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then again,
maybe we should go back to Yuri then.
But then again, they also made Monica's thighs even better. So let me be a bit of a perv, okay? I'm just saying, a good choice. I don't care.
Fic fight is save lives. Seriously, you brought a boy?
Thank you for not changing that voice. I loved that voice.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Hey, best girl shows up. What's up? Good enough. It's a nice surprise, Kaiser. Welcome to the club.
Oh, are you sure Monica's breast got nerfed?
In like the actual like art style, like the art direction. I don't know how I want to fucking say this. Like the new artwork, they changed it. I'll just say that.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be new art, isn't there?
Yes, that's the whole point of re-releasing the game.
Okay, yeah.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls and one best girl. Let me hard simp over 2D women, okay?
You sad, pathetic little man.
Hey, I have... that was okay. I was watching a video I don't know what the guy's name is. His name eludes me, but he was doing a review on Doom Eternal, and he made a joke something along the lines of like, one of the boss fights was so hard that I coped by simping for 2D anime women, and it was just a full compilation of messages from him talking about Genshin Impact.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry? Nasuke.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student, but on boot up of the game says all characters are 18, so Rule 34 artists, Rule 34 artists, go ham, please.
No, don't let them go ham. They'll still consider them children. They're perverts. Don't do it.
No, I don't think they're going to do that, but you know what? We call that creative differences in the art business, even though I'm not an artist.
Listen, that doesn't stop fucking Shadman from doing shit.
Who?
Don't look up Shadman. Don't do it.
Noted. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that, again, says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You want me to rewind that?
No, it's good.
Do it at its full extent. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Clearly doesn't sound like it anymore, at least with her Russian accent she did.
Don't say that, don't say things like that, okay?
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, again, I don't know how true that is now, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Fuck. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? I have to, like, take a moment to readjust my mouth. Like, if I have my mouth in a
What, you gotta
angle,
fucking rip out a tooth every single time you do Yuri's voice or something?
Yeah, and shove it back in.
Oh my god. Anyways, of course you know me. I am Best Girl. I'm gonna constantly make that joke the entire series this time. It's great to see you again, Kaiser. I smile sweetly. And yes, I will be referring to myself like that. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. You know, now that it's been like a year since we last did this, and I've played through other games, this is starting, like, this point right here is starting to be the plot point of another fucking visual novel, so I'm starting to see what you were getting at earlier about a lot of fucking Japanese visual novels being the same.
No, I wasn't talking about visual novels, I was talking about, like, action Japanese games.
Oh, well, regardless, all I'm saying is Danganronpa starts the same way, kind of, with you knowing, what's her Sayaka, I think his name is, right? The fucking idol. First one to, well, die. Yes. I'm spoiling in a video that nobody's ever going to watch. My bad. I was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. God, I wish. Basically completely out of Kaiser's league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
It doesn't matter about how you look. It matters on... Well, it matters on if you got a big dick, but it also matters on your personality. Have both and you can rule the world!
Apparently to rule the world, all you need is a big dick. Thank you for the advice.
Big dick and a good personality.
Oh my god.
You can look like the fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame, but as long as you got a big schlong, you can do anything.
That was another unintentional rhyme, kind of.
I didn't even fucking notice. Come sit down, Kaiser. We made room for you at the table. You can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. I cream my pants every time someone says cupcake or cookies.
Save that for later, Sayori. It's Yuri's turn.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it has been widened so that there's one space next to me and one space next to Sayori. This is gonna get real fucking confusing of me trying to refer to myself in the third person like this, but I'll keep trying. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet.
Well, hold on. This is gonna be confusing too, since you're referring to me in the third person and you in the third person.
This just sounds like an SCP. There's literally an SCP that is a toaster that makes you refer to yourself in the third person. Something fucking weird like that.
Yeah, and there's a SCP that's a fucking transgender alien satellite doomsday weapon.
You know, there probably is. There's like over 4,000.
There is! That's actually SCP!
Oh my god.
Not joking!
My favorite SCP is still the Haunted IKEA, because it's just like, yeah, that's just going to IKEA in general.
I need to go and read some SCP articles because they're really good.
Some of them are dog shit, but regardless, still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Again, you're delivering it the exact same way I was hoping you would.
Ta-da!
Thank you for not actually screaming, because you were gonna cut out. Fuck, I spoke too soon.
I had to breathe in some air.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! When we meet up, I need you to make those cupcakes with me. That'd be a nice little project we can do together.
I don't bake. I've never actually baked before, but then again, baking is...
You can be my fucking kitchen slave then, while I fucking naturally bake.
Kitchen slave, nice. All
yeah,
right.
you collect the materials and fucking compliment me.
I collect the material. What do I gotta fucking craft a fucking spatula or something, Kaiser?
It's like Minecraft.
Oh my god. Alright, let me go milk 3 cows and get 3 whole buckets of milk real fast to make a cake. But... I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Got some talent compared to you bitches. Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one, then myself, and then Kaiser follows.
No, I'm not being talked in the third person. What the fuck? You took over my fucking lines!
That was, first off, that's your inner thoughts. Second off, I'm making it different from the last time, because we gotta go through, like, at least an hour or two of setup before we get new stories, Kaiser.
I guess you're right, we are going the Monica route.
Yes, because I'm forcing you to go the Monica route this time. We went Yuri route, we did what you wanted, we're doing what I want this time.
It's delicious!
Plus, I gotta play through the game in different ways anyways to get all the side stories, so... regardless.
Yeah, that's our main fucking objective.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Again, I don't know why you would do that, just fucking bite into it. This isn't Diners Drive...
Cupcakes are the most fucking overcomplicated thing, because it's so hard to find like good stuff
Just shove just shove it in your mouth, it's not that hard!
For the small ones,
you
yeah,
peel the wrap. Listen, you peel the wrapping off. You take a bite from the side and deal with the fact you're gonna get frosting on your mouth or your nose, possibly. Okay? That's just they're messy.
Well, it's hard for me because I got a mustache.
It's hard. Yeah, I got a fucking dude. I got a full-on fucking mustache and neck beard. Fuck off. I know how hard it is.
You got a full-on beard.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Is she just being creepy?
She's just a bitch. We'll never know.
Kaiser finally bites down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I honestly was going to read that as love at first. I'm like, what the fuck? I wonder if she made it herself.
It's full of love.
And war.
Oh no. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Baka. When are they going to let her say it? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Fuck. Well, you have heard this somewhere before. You heard it a year ago.
Yeah. Watch the videos. Made them for you or anything.
You know, I don't care about, like, views on my channel because I'm not using it. I'm just using it as archive purposes like you are. But
yeah.
The second most viewed video is actually the fucking Helltaker video, I'm pretty sure. And the first one is an old project that I did a while ago in high school. So... Actually, no, I was middle
your
school.
fucking Rick and Morty one.
No, not that one. The first video I put on the channel was, it was a shitty trailer that I made in Windows Movie Maker, because I didn't have Vegas at the time, for a book series called The Ranger's Apprentice. So,
Kind of Lord of the Rings one?
No, but all of those are all the if you're ever bored, Kaiser, or anybody watching for some fucking reason, most of my high school projects, except for like my college ones that aren't entertaining in any sense, to me at least, I keep them on archives because I want people to laugh at me because it makes me feel better about myself.
Same here. They're two depressed bachelors who just want attention. And I thought you technically did, Sayori.
Sayori said, sorry.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I forgot the characters' names there.
There you go. You can reread it.
No, it doesn't matter. Keep going. We already fucked up. Well, maybe. But not for you. You know. Baka.
Thank you. I'm like, you better say it in her fucking voice, even if it is cringe.
You're a fucking baka. You know that, Kaiser? You dumbass. Alright.
Don't actually go referring to people like that IRL, at least here in America, because that's dumb.
Well, it reminds me of Barack Obama or
Barack Obama? Is that what you're about to call?
Barack Obama!
I give up on Natsuki. Well, actually, in this case, Kaiser's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Oh boy, here we go. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole... Oh, fuck. I'm just excited through the voice. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission after I gave him some moonshine. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you in the book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Excuse me, what the fuck you said? I don't need to impress him.
I was about to say, like, you said it. She was basically saying that just with way less swearing. Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Man, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. I raise an eyebrow, then smile at Kaiser. God, this is gonna get confusing. So what made you consider the literature club? Well, you see here, I spent, $45 on both the physical and digital editions of the game. That's a start.
I'm here because we got wrapped into this a year ago.
Hey, I asked, alright? You could have said no.
No, I asked you, actually.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because I wanted to actually get into this shit. And this caused a downward spiral that put me into debt.
I've literally seen
the anime.
I've literally seen somewhere on the CVR Discord what happened to the old Kaiser. I'm just sitting here like, yes, good. Let the hate flow through you.
That fucking Doki pussy ruined him.
Good Kaiser was afraid of. Okay, if Monica's talking to you,
don't fucking do it.
Come on, you named yourself Kaiser. This is your own doing.
Yes, I always wanted to fuck Monica.
Fine, I'll stop referring to myself. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged in here by Sayori.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Thank you.
As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Pretty nice. Monica, I'm surprised.
What are you surprised about?
That you got such big supple breasts for an 18-year-old.
I mean, I'm 19. I know you're talking about the game. I'll stop.
I'm a man! I shouldn't be having these! How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. And be fucking productive. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing about arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a good leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
We also had a couple other people who joined earlier, but all they did was smoke crack in the closet.
Why do you keep Sayori around then? Because she does it at the back of the school?
That's because she at least sucks me off for the crack.
Oh my fucking god. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right?
Yeah! We do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica, I was going to refer to myself again, that was hard not to. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can really keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Kaiser, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, let me actually tell you what I like to read.
You've already said, I'm pretty sure you said this last year as well, because I asked you.
Well, I've changed since then. I'm currently reading a Rick and Morty graphic novel for shits and giggles.
Alright, so this playthrough is already over. I don't want to associate with this man anymore. I'm just kidding.
I'm also reading, let's see, Oswald Mosley's Fascism, 10 Questions Asked and Answered by your boy Oswald Mosley.
What is up with you in fucking politics?
Because I want to become a politician someday, and this is going to be a horrible thing for my record.
They aren't going to know because it isn't... Here's the thing. They say they can search you online. Yeah, if you give them your email address, but if they're searching you by name, they're not going to search up Officer Kaiser. They're going to search up whatever your full name is.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the CIA.
Who fucking cares? Hey, CIA, fuck off, cunts.
They still don't know I'm living in the fucking mountains. I've been hiding here for 10 years.
Oh my god. Considering how very little I've read these past few years, why the fuck is my Twitter going off? Shut up. I don't really have a good way of answering that.
God damn it, stop looking at the nude ladies on Twitter.
Hey, they make good... Hey, I literally follow... Like, since last year, we've had character development of me following people on Twitter. Now I follow straight-up Rule 34 artists. Character development.
Yeah! There you go!
Anyways.
Hentai.
You read hentai, alright.
Yeah. Well, I would love if that was the actual thing you said, and everyone just goes, "Wow, you're a sick motherfucker."
I muttered to myself, half joking.
She definitely likes hentai.
All I'm saying is, hold on, can I do like a really shitty joke? See if I can pull this off real fast.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on, I gotta turn on a quick intermission so I can do this really dumb joke for when I inevitably edit all these parts together and do another compilation. Turn off noise suppression, turn that off. Alright, let me set my headset down on my bed. Alright. Can you still hear me right now?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna kick my door open and make a dumb joke. No, who the fuck said manga? I have no idea how well that picked up on the mic.
You sad, strange little man.
Did that pick up at all, though? Can you at least tell me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, good. And my brother's gonna walk around the corner and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, let me, turn back on noise suppression and shit so you don't hear me eating still. We're professionals. We eat during this shit.
I'm eating a full-on steak from Arby's.
Natsuki's head suddenly perks. I probably didn't need to read that. Oh, hold on. I gotta tab back into the game. There we go. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess. You're like me, a fapper. Well, that can change.
I mean, I can recommend you some doujinshi if you need it, Kaiser. Just saying.
Hold on.
You're still fucking
people...
eating.
Yeah, I'm... Piece of steak, it was very chewy. Do people actually read hentai, or do they just fap to it? Like,
okay.
you don't want to read the full-on lines. Just look at the images and fap to them.
So here's the thing, alright? Do you want an honest answer to that, or do you want a made-up answer to that?
Can I have both?
A made-up answer is people are fucking disgusting. Well, some people truly are if you look up certain tags. Honest answer, at least in my opinion, sometimes, you know, when you're done reading, let me give you a for instance, actually, because you can watch hentai as well. You know that. However, there's a studio.
I don't know if I want to.
There's a studio out there. I think their name is Queen Bee, who makes who has like really good plots, but really shitty animation. So the whole joke for some people is like, oh, Queen Bee made a new Queen Bee made new hentai. Time to go look at the source material, because the source material is usually better. And also, and I will stand by this, I have watched Love Live, and it is such a shit show that I've read a hentai manga of those same characters. Some of them are underage. I will out myself. With better plot than the actual fucking show. So, can you read it just to read and enjoy it? Yes. Can you read it? Can you just look at the images and fap? Yes. Can you do both? Yes. And I do both. God damn it.
Oh, here's the question: why is there always cheerful music at the end of all the hentai?
That's just because of the music they chose. I'm not gonna. What is it? There was a fucking hentai out there, a really fucked up one. Like, not that fucked up, but has some fucked up premises. That had its own fucking, like, ending, like, that they made up. That wasn't, like, just some generic bullshit. Like, it was actually original. Oh, wait, that was redo of Healer, right. I'm just kidding.
Well, here's the thing, like, you'll have a plot that's like, I was raped by a tentacle! And then you'll have the end credits music be like, oh, I love you! Dun, 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 you
only I love you! Todokyo wo kitto you love me! Sukaru saki
like, they'll have the sickest fucking...
Korasu no Katsuo Sagasa! You do not know how often I listen to 24 Hour Cinderella. That is some broken-ass Japanese, but I'm proud I can get that far in the song, okay?
And you're talented, I know you are. Like, I don't get it though. Why do they have the fucked up plots and such cheerful fucking outros?
When you watch something fucked up, you need like eye bleach to clear it out. And they're giving you eye bleach, kind of, in the sense of music. Like, oh, this is fucked up. Oh, it's cheery music. I'm a little happy. You're still thinking about the fuck. It's like, what is it? It's like the plot of that really fucked up manga everybody talks about. The one that I've mentioned several times. That's actually my phone password. I'm not gonna lie, because I think it's funny. Where the beginning premise, fucking amazing. The second half makes you regret fapping to it. Just saying.
I don't get it though. Like, this is the type of music that would be in like a fucking slice of life comedy.
I mean, yeah, I'm not good to. Maybe it's a slice of maybe.
Why is it?
It's a slice of life because it's a part of somebody's life, and it's a comedy because you could find it funny.
You can find that you fapping to it pretty funny too.
And you could also have something called post-nut regret. You have that every day if you look up some certain shit. Anyways, can we move the fuck on? We talk about hentai too much.
I feel it a lot, actually.
Oh my god. Well, you know what? That's the fucking line. We're moving on. Yuri's just sitting here like, why the fuck were you talking about hentai for like 2 minutes?
What am I saying?
You know, I'll let you read that one. I spoke without permission after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyways, what about you? Oh, fuck. Anyways, what about you? Well, let's see.
Wait, what book are you gonna have her read this time? You were having to, she read Mein Kampf last time, right?
And the Kama Sutra. Don't forget the Kama Sutra.
I wonder what books you're gonna have her read this time. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. You don't want to know what I've been reading lately?
What have you been reading, Yuri?
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, but every chapter has Harry say he's Jewish.
Okay, as somebody who used to be a massive fucking Harry Potter fan, that would probably make the book better, first off, because of how often J.K. Rowling just ruins her own books by saying every character is fucking gay.
Well, it wouldn't be an important plot element. It'd just be like Harry out of nowhere says, "I'm Jewish," and then back to the story.
Just hanging out with Hermione and fucking Ron. That was the other character's name, I think. And they're just in a conversation like, "By the way, do you know I'm Jewish?" Like, Harry, you've said this several times. Shut the fuck up. And it just goes right back to the main plot.
We need to stop the giant snake killing people. Stop it, Harry.
But did you know? Maybe I could just tell the snake I'm Jewish.
But did you know I almost died in the Holocaust? Harry, you're 12 years old. You weren't in the Holocaust, but I was. I got proof. No, just like the Holocaust itself. It doesn't have any grounding.
You were watching The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, that's why you think that.
Oh, I just wish I had magic.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Just read.
And then there's Frankenstein, but every chapter has him say he's lactose intolerant. Doesn't change the story, he's just lactose intolerant now.
Fucking god, read it.
and telling a story, a good story, is such a foreign world. It is unique and impressive. You need to read Game of Thrones.
I do not need to read Game of Thrones.
You need to.
No.
Fuck you.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things.
Clearly, you have some...
Like moonshine.
You have some refined
Red
taste.
Bull. Yeah. I also like the Cable Guy. He's pretty cool. Larry the Cable Guy. I wish I was like him, but sadly he's fucking dead. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Wait, is he actually dead?
I don't know, I just randomly
Okay,
pulled
I'm
down
like,
my
no,
ass.
that guy seems so cheery, he can't die yet.
No, not the Cable Guy.
I need him.
He hasn't done shit in years. He's only done like a heartburn commercial. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
I feel as though this is supposed to be foreshadowing when you played the game the first time.
Yeah. Just look at that smug fucking face Yuri has. That bitch knows what's up. You think Monica breaks the fourth wall? Now that bitch does. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. The greatest horror of all time is Twilight. That shit's pretty scary if you think about it. I read a horror. I read a horror book once.
First off, nice save there. Second off, Twilight is a horror in the sense that it was a tragedy to the fucking writing community because of how dog shit it is.
My sister, she is trying to read the books and she watched the movies, but she said there's a weird part where, you know the wolf guy, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That wants to be with the chick. The only reason he wants to be with the chick is because he wasn't actually in love with her. He was in love with her child that was growing inside of her.
Excuse the what?
It's weird. Like
I will be the first to say I have read and seen some fucked up shit, but at least I haven't read or seen something about a man who wants to fuck a child still in someone's womb. All right?
Well, the guy is immortal, so once the actual baby's born and is like 20, he'll go after her. But yeah, it's some weird fucking pseudo magic shit that the creator made up in the book. So fuck her.
Hey, let's just fuck this child.
But it's so romantic and dark.
To quote the Bo Burnham joke that I always quote in this situation, if I fuck a child, I'm labeled as a pedophile, but if the child fucks me, I'm still labeled as a pedophile. What the fuck?
It's a sick, twisted world.
I desperately grasp at something I can relate to at a minimal level. Well, at least you're not fucking children. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really?
My own pet rock.
Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. How the fuck does that fit? For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that.
It's always the quiet ones that are the freakiest. That's at least what, you know. Now I want to quote a TikTok.
Oh, you said you don't watch TikTok!
Okay, I don't watch it, but I'm in a call with friends who have sound pads who have TikTok sounds. Alright?
Are you shitting me? I've been trying to send you so many funny fucking TikToks.
Yeah, but TikTok is stupid, okay?
You dumb motherfucker!
How
if
am
I
I
sent you the TikToks that I watched, you would get to good TikTok.
All I'm saying is Donald Trump might have been onto something when he was trying to ban TikTok, okay?
Damn, because all those bitches are constantly twerking, all the black people are constantly dancing. It angers me. But if a storm makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful, as you got demons and shit and tentacle monsters and Lovecraftian horror fucking with your brains. And it makes you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
makes you look at the world if only for a brief moment. I think you meant change the way, but okay.
Change the world. Ugh. Fuck. Hold on, I'm having trouble trying to remember her voice. Ugh, I hate horror.
I hate horror too.
Then you're a pussy.
I am a pussy.
Oh, why's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What the fuck you say? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud, you bitch! And give that back, too.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is so cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Slide into your DMs. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You won't like them.
I mean, if we remember the poem from last year, Bitch on the Sand or something like that?
A bitch that we shall go. I'll be the bitch that carries your worries away.
How the hell do you remember that?
Because the voices help. It's like multi-personality disorder. These different voices bring out different characters that remember this shit.
I mean, I know somebody who has DID who would like to severely disagree with you, but okay.
They bring out these characters and they take control. It's hard keeping control when Poe goes around. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nasuka feels. I tried to write a lot of things in my time, but it's pretty difficult. Sharing the level of writing takes more than
you know
just
what?
confidence.
Pull fucking order in the god. Oh, I just skipped that line. Sorry, because I hit my.
You dumbass!
Order in the court. You are just using this voice. You're using your tangents to use the fucking voice more. Calm down on the tangents a little bit. At least till the second half of the game.
Due to what? What the fuck you saying?
Calm down on the tangents.
What's the tangent?
Oh my god, you were going off about something, Kaiser. I tried to write something once, it isn't even part of the fucking line, and I was just pulling the... I was just... No.
What's wrong? God damn it, you should expect this with me.
Just calm down a little bit, please. I'd like to at least get past the first day before I have to go. I don't have a lot of time left.
You want to super rush this?
Not super rush it, but I gotta go in like the next hour or so.
You're about to see me at my true power. The truest one riders riding the one for yourself.
Calm down. You're good. You're good. Just, if you're gonna go on a tangent, just make it short.
You must be willing to open up to your reader and expose your vulnerabilities and so even in the most desperate reaches of your heart.
First off, read normally. Second off, Jesus Christ, you sound like an auctioneer. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can help set an example for not.
That's why I needed to do my tangent. I can connect shit.
You don't need to connect shit. We've already have our established plot from last year.
You don't understand.
Oh my god.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I want to write everyone's poem.
You want to write everyone's poems?
I want to read. Oh, read.
I want to read it.
Clearly, you need to read your lines better. I'm just kidding. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone, and you can go ahead and blame the bitch that is Natsuki. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
So the plot is laid.
Yep, because... Go ahead and thank Natsuki for writing a poem.
Yay, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, plot twist, he hasn't said shit yet, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Kaiser? Monika smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time.
I fucking hate you all. I don't want to be involved with this. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
I lost my train of thought. All four girls. Huh?
I'll be honest. I kind of prefer that the fucking Love is War club with President and Kaguya and shit.
Oh my
There you
god!
go. We have to at least reference that.
I have. Okay, again, I don't mind the tangents. I just wanted to move on from that part because I knew if I let you keep going in that Yuri voice, it would have been just like last year, where I think you did like almost a 2-minute tangent in Yuri's voice about something completely fucking random, and I'm just sitting here in silence, like, That
was with this voice.
Yep, that's why. Anyways, all four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes, but
oh fuck! I'm sorry, I thought.
Kaiser.
they just got their fucking knees chopped real fast, and it's just shrunk a
I
couple
know.
inches.
You all.
I'm defenseless against these girls, and that's how they get you. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
Their sad and pathetic looks. It plays with my heart.
Quit playing games with my heart. That is, if writing poems is the price you need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up, and so the courier, who sold his soul for a cupcake, joined the literature club.
And they conquered the Hoover Dam, and Caesar made New Vegas his triumph.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wrapped her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
You're gonna revert back to her old voice.
You noticed. If you really just came for a cupcake, I would be super pissed.
And that makes it official. Again, I always love the Monica sprite over any other character's sprite. When she does this pose, her hair is just in someone's face.
It turns into a beard for that character.
Welcome to the Literature Club.
Ah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Oh, it's still me, sorry. I looked down for like 2 seconds. Kaiser, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I'm not laughing. My throat hurts.
Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Kaiser. Just Rory here. Do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs.
Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Boop, 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 boop. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, who's still next to me, Natsuki,
And school.
Yuri,
Beats her meat.
and of course Best Girl.
Who likes pain and likes getting beat by a whip.
Why? I'm talking about Best Girl and you're sitting here talking about cock and ball torture. Can you shut the fuck up?
BBC.
Anyway, will I really be happy spending every day after school like this in a literature club? Perhaps I'll get a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. You already know what route I'm going.
Yep.
Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Is Monica's sticker actually her sticker still doesn't show up? Fuck! How do you get a Monica route? Whatever.
It's time to write a poem.
Alright, pick words you think. Yeah, we've already read this before. So, because there's no Monica sticker, I'm gonna let you have the liberty of writing the first poem, since I don't know.
Oh boy.
Since I don't know. Okay, so you went after Yuri last time. Are you gonna follow with the same thing, or are you gonna try to like go after someone else to see a different story?
Well, for this first one, I'm gonna write jack shit. Upon a shiny beach.
Wait, you're gonna have to tell me which word you're
Shiny, shiny. You gotta
Thank
listen to the words I say. On a shiny beach, a little girl pouts. She sees a lady with bouncy tits
Oh my god, there's...
and gets a boner out of the extreme. She just wants to jump with joy as she wonders why she's in this misery. She messes around with her skirt as the tears go down her face. And soon, she moves to boop the lady's boob. And the lady feels great shame. That you didn't click shame!
Yes, I did.
Did you? No, you. I don't know. Let's continue.
I did click shame.
Let's continue. And the universe exploded. And from that great pain comes the flavor of vanilla. As all of Doki Doki Literature Club commit suicide.
You can just end it right there.
And this great tragedy that will make you cry and make you fear your destiny.
Oh, I just got. Hold on, I gotta. What achievement did I just get? Spend enough time during the poem minigame for the music to loop. Oh. What was the destiny you said?
Yeah, destiny. That you may now wet your bed with piss that is covered in pink.
Alright, pink will be the last word. I'm gonna make a save real fast for later, just in case. Because I haven't saved yet when we got through the first day. What the fuck were you... What did you write? Also,
That's quite a story.
And also, how the fuck do I get the moniker out? Regardless, okay. Give me 1 second.
Well, I think I know how.
So, we've been recording for an hour, and I have to actually go do something for a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
let's save it here, and we're good to go.
So, thanks again for joining us for the first episode of, I guess, our fucking replay. Can I call this a replay of the game? Because it's technically still replaying.
It's an expansion.
Expansion, whatever.
It's like D&D expansions.
I still want to know how the fuck I'm supposed to get the side stories, but we'll figure that out later, so...
Yeah, we'll figure it out on our own time.
Oopsie, that fucking help.
Save!
Alright, let's say I saved previously, so we'll go back and read those. Exit.
Goodbye.
We return here. Oh, we got new pictures.
Ooh. The game fucking lied! Oh, wait,
Yep.
no, never mind.
It actually updates with everything. Oh, wow! It gives you sketches, too.
Fan art!
Yeah, concept! I'll take concept art. That's actually... I'm actually going to use that as the wallpaper for this, probably. Oh, that's cute.
That's adorable.
Okay, what else do we got? Is that it in terms of photos? Yeah. So as you play the game, they're going to give you shit, basically. But I want the concept sketches. That's always intrigued me. And that's great. Acquisition procedures. Select the word Doki Doki. Oh, so you actually get these from doing certain shit.
Oh, you unlock it from doing shit, yeah.
Select the word Well, thank you for picking Doki Doki as a part of your shitty rhymes.
Yeah, where they all commit suicide.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, well, thank you for joining us. That was fun. But I gotta call it here because I sadly have a life. You guys have a good day.
Yes.